Good afternoon, my amigos and amigas. How are you doing? How are you doing, my amigos and amigas? So some people want me to go back to the cellmate's name. They want me to change the name from the androids. And I suppose that could work. That could work. So I guess hey, how you doing, my cellmates? Why do people dislike the android's name? Okay. Somebody asks me, Rusty asked me, do I like the Oracle of Seasons more than the Oracle of Ages? To be honest with you, I've never played either of those Zelda games. Which is better? Which of those Zelda games is better? Rusty says, I think the Seasons, but that one is the one he had as a kid. Okay, fair enough. Do you want to see the artwork from today? First off, it's my mother's green bunny. The mom and dad say, you're a loser, the bane of our existence. You suck so much. And in the second panel, the mom's like, oh my God, you punched a hole in the drywall. Third panel, Otto's like, oh no, they are taking me to the psychiatric hospital. And in the last panel, he's in the psych ward in a padded room. I should have controlled my emotions. Now I will have to take tons of medication. And that's today's Green Bunny. Rusty says it hits a little too close to home. Well, Otto Greenberg is loosely based off me, so. The next one. I'm a shell of my former self. Lifeless eyes. Now I'm dead inside. I no longer shine. The sparkle is gone. And it's me as a seashell. And the last one, I was hurt, but then found true love. And you see the man-child with his twin flame. And that's the artwork from today. What do you think, guys? Where did I hear the term twin flame? I think I heard it on TikTok. Why? What do you know about twin flame? Let's look up twin flame. A twin flame is a person who is said to be another's half, mirror soul, and share a soul with you. The concept of twin flame is based on the idea is that a soul can be split into two bodies. So I think it's an intense connection, similar values, complementary differences, emotional intensity, personal growth, unhealed wounds. Rusty says he has a twin flame, giant Bic lighter. All right, cool. That's cool, man. My twin flame. All right, we got 4 people in the house. 4 people. Should I make some oolong? Oh no! He says it's not the poster giant Bic lighter. He literally has a Bic lighter that has dual flames. He's got a twin flame. Cool. Let me make some oolong tea here. Let's make some oolong tea. Hey, Sleeves! Hey, how you doing? Hey, Horn Dog, I'm doing all right today. Had a little bit of a fight with my mom earlier, but now everything's calmed down and everything's cool. Chug the rest of that water. Keep reminding me to eat on my right side. Come out of the water like a baby dolphin, Rusty says. Come out of the water like a baby dolphin. All right. Somebody said, should I share the artwork again since we got more people in the house? I guess so. So, the mom and dad, you're a loser, the bane of our existence. You suck so much. And they're pointing at Otto. The mom's in the second panel. Oh my God! You punched a hole in the wall, in the drywall. Third panel. Oh no, they're taking me to the psychiatric hospital. I should have controlled my emotions. Now I'll have to take tons of medication. This is me as a seashell. I'm a shell of my former self. Lifeless eyes. Now I'm dead inside. I no longer shine. The sparkle is gone. Hey, Erie, how you doing? And this one, the man-child with his twin flame. I was hurt, but then found true love. Erie, good to see you. Hope all is well, Erie. Hope all is well. Drew and the Impatience. Drew and the Impatience. Any reason you guys want to abandon the Android's name? Is it because of the Android operating system for the cell phone? I mean, we could go, because it sucks as a name. They don't like the Androids. It's just kind of mad. Okay, we could go with the Impatience. We could go with the Cellmates again. We could go with either or. I burned myself. All right. Now put the oolong tea in this cup. That's a real masculine scream there. When you know you're in pain when I scream like ah. You know you're in pain when you scream like that. Okay, Erie says Deborah told her that Asians can't wear MAC cosmetics and try taking my Studio Fix foundation. I don't know what that means, Erie. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. It's just makeup and feminine things. I don't know what that means. I wouldn't take it personally. Tell us something good about my life. Well, I'm socializing with friends. I'm making progress. I'm getting independent. I'm enjoying myself. Somebody says, "You seem chipper." What changed to make you chipper? I don't know. I did artwork with my mom. My moods really depend on how my mom is feeling. And earlier today, me and my mom were fighting. Then we had a good time doing artwork together. So, I think it all really depends on how my mom is feeling, how I'm feeling, My mood correlates with the warden. My mood correlates with the warden, yeah. Codependent emotions. That's what's going on here. Codependent emotions. If my mom's in a bad mood, I'm in a bad mood. If my mom's in a good mood, I'm in a good mood. Erie says she's a bit shaken up, but she's okay now. Codependent emotions sounds like the name of an 80s band. Yeah. Um, Maybe your emotions should be based off your gut health. So what about with Poppy? No, I don't share codependency with Poppy really. The neighbors were talking next door, and I didn't want to get them on camera, so that's the reason I closed the door. My door was open. Have I ever wrestled with Poppy? I don't think so. I don't know. I think my father and stepfather, for that matter, especially my stepfather, but my father, I think they could both beat me up. Even at their age in their late 60s, I think they could both beat me up. So what Rusty asks, Rusty asks, what's the consistency of my fecal matter? Why are you asking? I guess they're fine. They're solid. Why? Why are you asking? Why are you asking what's about my? Somebody asks, is the song "Daddy Love Me" about Poppy or? Yeah, I guess it's about Poppy. It's about my. It's about having no father figure in your life. Yeah, I wrote it many years ago, back in like 2017, 2018. I forget exactly what year I wrote it. Yeah, my father disappeared for a while when my parents divorced. Yeah, and he was really nowhere to be found. But then he came back. Actually, when I got hospitalized in the psychiatric hospital, he came back around kind of probably around 2011 is when he came back. What does Poppy grow in the garden? I don't know what he grows in the garden. It is true. Um, I would see him occasionally prior to the hospitalizations, but I didn't see him very often. And from basically the divorce till about 2011, I didn't really have much of a relationship with my father, and he was really absent and missing during really pivotal and important times in my life. And I mean, he would appear occasionally, but he was really absent for the most part. How old was I when the divorce happened? I was in middle school, so 1999. So I guess about 11 years old. Somebody says, will you go trick-or-treating this year? I don't know. Maybe I'll get dressed up in a costume. I know Nami's having a Halloween party. So maybe I'll get dressed up in a costume. But yeah, to answer your question, I'm probably not going to go door-to-door trick-or-treating. Chiba Chiba says he was 2 in 1999. 11 years old was my peak, and I'm going to go down here. It all went down here afterwards. Somebody says, you got to go to the Nami party as a vampire. Yeah, that's a good idea. What day is Halloween? Halloween is Thursday. Halloween is Thursday. When am I going to vote? Can I vote now? It starts Monday. So he says, I'm not sure if you noticed, but but your shirt is really stretched out. Do you think Trump or Kamala will win? I mean, if I had to vote, I'd probably vote for Donald Trump, but I'm probably not going to be voting. New York always goes to the Democrats anyway, though. Yeah, I'm legally allowed to vote. I'm registered to vote. My mother will be voting for Donald Trump. My father will be voting for Donald Trump, and my stepfather will be voting for Donald Trump. They consider me to be the liberal of the family, but they're all Republicans. Normally, I would, obviously, if it was Barack Obama running against Trump, maybe I would vote for Barack Obama. But I feel like with Biden and Kamala, they don't really have a good candidate to go against Trump. I think Trump is clearly the better option here. I'm considering myself moderate or in between. Yeah, I mean, and I think Trump is clearly the better option of the two. I'm trying to play devil's advocate. I'm trying to be neutral here. I mean, I think between both of them, Trump is the better pick. I mean, he's really But I realize Trump sounds, obviously he sounds like he could be a little bit of a nasty person at times. I mean, Kamala seems like she would be a nicer person if you got to know them and be friends with them. But this is not like a competition with who's the nicer person who says the less hurtful things. This is a competition as who would make the greater leader. You know what I mean? Should I get a new shirt? I know some people say my neck is all stretched out on this shirt. Should I get a new shirt? Trump is kind of up there in terms of age, though. Somebody says Trump will make Deborah great again. We want Trump back. I want 4 more years of Trump. Like the first 4 years, that was like a new hope. But like when Biden got elected, that was like the Empire Strikes Back. And now Trump's going to become president again. It's going to be like Return of the Jedi, Return of the Hero. There's no holes in the wall, Erie. There's no holes in the wall. No new holes. No new holes. Good job for not punching a hole in the wall. All in all, it's just another hole in the drywall. Should I get a hard seltzer tonight? Should I have a hard seltzer stream this evening? The time is 4:32. That means yes. Is that an ideas of reference delusion, or is that God telling me get a hard seltzer? Get a hard seltzer from 7-Eleven. Somebody says, I wonder if Roger Waters would be interested in that remix. I don't know. I should get a Magic 8-Ball and ask it about a hard seltzer. Let's go to Magic 8-Ball. Let's see if there's a Magic 8-Ball website. The Magic 8-Ball website. What's my question? I'm on the Magic 8-Ball website. Should I get a hard seltzer? Shake the Magic 8-Ball. Okay, let's see what it says. You may rely on it. What does that mean? Let's ask it again. Should I get a hard seltzer? Without a doubt. It says it's yes. It says yes. The Magic 8-Ball says yes. Cheeseburger says he's got a Magic 8-Ball open now. You got to ask it questions. You know, I used to ask the Magic 8-Ball, let's ask the Magic 8-Ball, am I going to get rich and famous? Magic 8-Ball. Okay, Magic 8-Ball. Am I going to get rich and famous soon? Let's see what the Magic 8-Ball says. The Magic 8-Ball says, without a doubt, yes, so I'm going to be rich and famous soon. What's another question I could ask the Magic 8-Ball? Let's ask the Magic 8-Ball, do I suffer from delusions? Let's ask the Magic 8-Ball. Yes, the Magic 8-Ball says yes. Was the pharmacological abuse premeditated? What it says about that? Better not tell you now. Let's shake it again. Better not tell you now. Did they torture me with premeditated intent? Very doubtful. Okay. So the Magic 8-Ball is really on target, man. The Magic 8-Ball is like on target. 100% correct so far. Let's ask the Magic 8-Ball if I'll meet a girlfriend soon. Magic. Will I have sex soon? Let's ask the Magic 8-Ball. Most likely. Most likely. It didn't commit to that. Will I get a girlfriend soon? Don't count on it. So I'll probably have sex, but I won't get a girlfriend. So there's a chance there. What's another question for the Magic 8 Ball? Sounds like, or somebody says, sounds like the Magic 8 Ball is suggesting a professional lady. No, I don't think so. It could just be a hookup. No, I'm not going to ask that question, Erie. Ixnay on that topic. Ixnay on that topic. Okay, should I spackle and paint my room? Most likely. It says most likely. This 8 Ball is good. Okay, I guess that's enough for the Magic 8 Ball. We have some good questions. How will the Magic 8 Ball... Will Donald Trump win the presidential election in 2024? That's what it says. Ask again later. It doesn't know. The Magic 8 Ball does not know. No, Magic 8 Ball! Ask again later. Whoa. Some would say that's ideas of reference delusions. If you think the Magic 8 Ball is giving you correct advice, it's like people who get messages from God, people who get messages from the time. People who say, I know, somebody's evil because the time was 11:34. That's an ideas of reference. Somebody asks, am I voting Trump or Kamala Harris? I probably Trump, but I might not vote. The time is 11:34. So Mrs. Gasp, well, New York is going to the Democrats anyway. It doesn't really matter. But maybe I should. I mean, it's not. I mean, I know they try to say the narrative like, oh my God, you're not voting, but realistically, yeah, the voting is just, it doesn't matter. Erie asks, would I move with her to Israel? Why would you want to go to Israel to begin with, Erie? TB says, Andrew, you would look good with locks and kipper. What does that mean? All right, we got 8 people in the house. Let's go over the artwork one more time. For the last time, blah, I'm a vampire. So the mom and dad say, you're a loser, the bane of our existence. You suck so much. And they're pointing at Otto, who's very small. Then the mom says, oh my God, you punched a hole in the drywall. Otto punches a hole in the wall. The next one, Otto. Oh no, they're taking me to the psychiatric hospital. He's getting loaded into the ambulance on a stretcher. And in the last panel, he's in a padded room in the psych ward. I should have controlled my emotions. Now I will have to take tons of medication. What do you guys think of this one? It's today's Green Bunny. Very good, they say. The next one, I'm a shell of my former self, and it's me as a seashell. Lifeless eyes, now I'm dead inside. I no longer shine, the sparkle is gone. I'm literally a shell. And the last one, I was hurt, but then found true love. The man-child with his twin flame. And that's the artwork from today. Some people want to see the photographs of me with my mother. Ask and you shall receive. My mother made the Green Bunny, the Otto Greenberg one, but I gave her the story. I made the other two. These are the creators of the. These are the creators of the artwork from today. Me and my mother. We look like we're dressed in the same outfit: red shirt with black pants. We look like a sports team, you know, a similar uniform. He says, you got a vice grip on your mother in that photo. Yeah, man. What was mom cleaning up? Well, I had a friend coming over and I was helping her help me clean my apartment for my friend. No, the cleaners only come once a month. They come the first week of the month. So, you know, they don't. We can't afford them every other week. So they come once a month. She was basically cleaning the bathroom, but mostly the toilet bowl, because the toilet bowl gets very disgusting. It was a lady friend. It was a friend from a lady friend, but we're not dating. We're not dating. We're just friends.